Okay, fans, we're gonna go with today we're gonna be streaming Destiny 2 before the big update tomorrow. And today we got 2 screens operational, so I'll be able to monitor chat as well as play the game. So feel free to chat as well while I'm playing the game. So yeah, I'll be able to monitor chat while I play the game. So feel free to chat while I play the game. And we'll have no problem there. Don't forget, don't forget to check in with chat if you do happen to visit. Let me know in chat what your thoughts are, what your and what your thoughts are, your comments. Don't be afraid to chat about in chat, in live chat while I play the game. That I am monitoring now that I have 2 screens going. should be continuing where we left off last time. think. Yay, we got a new weapon. But we're gonna integrate it. Integrate the power.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit, strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
That just sounds nuts. Whoa. Pop. Pop, pop, ping. weird. Hey boy. Teleport! Energize. Oh crap. Absolutely. Ha! Did we just blow ourselves up? I think we did. Something stupid. I think we did something stupid back there. We missed. We missed that shot. We were supposed to hit that. Damn it. There he is. Got round 2. That's one down. Okay, there's 4. There's 4 we have to hit. There's more of these jokers we have to hit.
I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor. Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Okay, we just gotta look at the map here. If we can get it to load. Where are we? Right here. Okay. That's where we need to go. My neck hurts. You give me some more. Be right back, chat. I ain't going anywhere. But I got it right here. is very warm where I am. Water. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what was that? Oh.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
Yeah, Orin says a lot of things no one understands.
No, I get it. It's like a time walk.
We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixir accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Crustaceans. Interesting. Well, I think their diet is causing the issue. Like drinking from lead pipes, cut off the supply, and their heads might clear up.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines. Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? That's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the elixir.
That's it.
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our hope. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow. That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow. Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Okay, that's not Ha! And we got it.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Do you have any ideas, people?
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
These exiles and their pea shooters.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Oh, great. Into the grate. Into the grate we go. Then, if we can find a way in. That was way too close. That was way too close. Okay, apparently. Whoa! Aha. Found it.
You were right, Lodi. This scan's like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery, don't it, Hero? Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Jam it in there. Okay.
Pressure's increasing.
Boom.
But the pipes are
Boom,
still
boom, 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 boom,
We
boom,
need more.
boom.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Okay, we survived that. Barely. What's next? Back.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with them. Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
Fools, scholars hold our ascension for their distant study. No more. We will feed on the giver, drink of it, enter its horizon.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
That went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Good boy. Oh, got it.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes. Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking, sealed against the black space sea. Our banner, we suffer, all suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned. It'd help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
I have seen your doom, your fall, spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
pilot I spoke to. He mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
Okay, that was creepy. The thought just unlocked in his head. Like a key just turned in his head. That was creepy. Talk about super creepy.
The 9. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The 9 are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixir? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people.
Boom boom. Double boom. Double douche. Hold on.
Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne. In between giving intel, he mentioned there have been Elixir on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the Strangelet we need.
I call this trick around the world. Okay. C0 spin round and round and keep holding down the trigger. The trick is you need an automatic rifle for it. See? I'll show you. Can we reload? See, simple switch. Either left or right. Trigger. Easy if you're helps if you're surrounded by enemies. It's called Around the World. It's called Around the World. It's useful if you're surrounded by enemies. Dang, I got shot. Okay, I need to go that way. I'm never gonna make it. Dang, now put me on the other side of the lasers again. This is hard. This is hard. Oh, good. You didn't put me on the other side of the laser. crud.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
All right, Hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our Strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Then let's get in quick and find this servitor.
Deathless, you arrived, yes. As it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
But okay, we got sound problems. We're good. Boom, boom.
Our pride will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end.
No, the ammo! We need it. The ammo's gone. Where'd they get turrets? Yeah, it was the old turret down here.
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the giver's embrace.
Darn it! That was all the shots. Where'd he go? Did he double back? Nope. Shoot the flames. Search around. Around. Oh wait, we're alive. Ah, crap. Maybe he fell. Come on! Where we need to go? You can go through here. So it doesn't lock up afterward. Nope. we go. You got a sword. I'm gonna use it. Pop, 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 pop.
I was hoping this would get their attention.
There's a
Next
high
time we have a quiet
concentration
moment,
of
I want
dark
to try to
matter
get a
running
talk.
through this
Could the
facility.
Prime Servitor be integrating it into the house's ARC network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
Oh boy. Lasers. How do we get through those?
There has to be a way through those laser barriers.
I've seen the house use teleporters to navigate these mazes. Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless. In service of its holy Archon, it will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Yeah, P's lost it. There's no sense talking into him. No point talking any sense into him. That way. How we get that way? How we go in that direction? Map doesn't show me. I go down. There's no way down. Is officially confused. Now. There we go. Come on. Ah, here we go.
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stumped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest!
Come on.
You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Maybe we can bypass it, like the earlier barriers.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
Draw them away from the generator and scrap them. tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
Timeless. The Deathless will know the Giver's smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the Singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop, boom.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You rape what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the Deathless Blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy Saboteur.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the Giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the Giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay. That Archon is a little woo cuckoo. That Archon has lost it.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing.
Let's get the Strangelet capsule back to base.
I thought there would be a connection to the invitation and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed wrong with time. But we're only seeing time-lost objects from our own past on Kepler, not subjects ripped from alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines. What kind of technology can do that?
None that we have access to.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? Can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
This is bad. This is extremely bad. God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I can handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
Key.
What is going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, But now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit.
Yeah, he's been protecting his people the whole time.
You explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
Okay, this explains where he came from, basically. And basically tells his story about the past. So you're gonna see some creepy stuff. So heads up. Heads up, folks. You're about to see some creepy stuff.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it.
Like some alienated stuff.
The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
He's been through time and space.
But whatever was on the other end was chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
Like I said, creepy. Freaky.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel. But not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Yeah. So the past has been obliterated, basically, for him. Everyone he's ever known, everything he's ever done, gone. So yeah, he's in a lot of crap. He's in a mess of problems. He's in a mess of confusion right now. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna stop it right there, since we're at almost 2 hours of playtime. So, don't forget to like and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you tomorrow for our next video. Peace out.